Welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl Shannel. Now we're going to jump straight into an investigation with Zac Efron. Welcome him to the show. Hey Zac. Now, the reason why this is a investigation is because it's a lot of suspicious things that's been going on around his name. And when I Googled him and pulled up this picture, I'm like, who is this? Girl, who is this? Because I don't remember him looking like this. Now, yes, he still got the beautiful eyes he always had, but then they seem like they lighter now. Of course, his hair is definitely lighter. And then as I was looking through, pulling up pictures, and I was looking at the headline news, a lot of strange stuff was put into the headlines that made me think, has he been cloned? Is something, because something is not right with Zac Efron at this moment. Now, I seen that he's starting a new movie that's coming out or already out called The Iron Claw, where he had to transform himself, and I'm thinking just transform his body. But then I saw somewhere where they said that he looked different. Of course he does, and they was talking about his jaw. And then I saw an article where they said he broke his jaw. I'm like, how? Did somebody punch him in his jaw? Did he break his jaw because he had surgery? What is really going on? And then as I'm going through Google News, it said that he also just got a star on the Walk of Fame. I'm like, what? How? Now, yes, granted, he has been around for a long time because he was in the High School Musical, and I think he was in some other little shows too. But I didn't think he was a big time actor to the point that he was going to get a star on the Walk of Fame. I'm like, what have he done to deserve that? Now, the last time I seen him, he was in the High School Musical. I think he did a good job, but a star? I thought you had to be in the game for over 20 something years. You had to have so many blockbuster movies. You just had to really be like a Will Smith or something like that to get a star. Dude, Will even got a star, but Zac Efron got one. And then I'm seeing some articles using the word sacrifice, that his parents had to sacrifice a lot. Yeah, I bet they did. If they put him on the Disney network, yeah, of course they almost sacrificed him to be on that Disney show. But the thing about, or Nickelodeon, whichever one it is, but I'm like, what sacrifices did they make? And so that he can make it. So, girl, it's a lot of suspicious stuff going on. And then when he was getting his star on the Walk of Fame, he started to give a speech about Matthew Perry. And you guys know I've been investigating Matthew Perry case, and it's very suspicious about what's going on, because Matthew Perry was leaving a lot of signs behind that he would soon be sacrificed. It's very weird. So yeah, I had to do an investigation on Zac Efron, because I'm like, what is really going on with Mr. Efron here? Okay, and not just his hair and his face and his jaw and all that, and his little body that still look like the little body from High School Musical, but yet he a grown man. I'm so concerned. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading right now, okay, and see what's really going on with Zac Efron. What do we need to know? Okay, because it's getting very spooky out here. It's getting very Halloween. And girl, we done past Halloween. We in Christmas. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know why his hair looking like Ken from the Barbie movie, but it's a lot going on. It's almost like he a clone at this point, because I just don't know. I just don't know. So that's why I got these cards. So Divine Angels, if you would, please give me the best cards from this deck to let us know what is going on with Zac Efron in this moment. Okay, what is really going on here? What do we need to know? Okay, let's see. I'll pull 3 more. All right, so far the first cards that we got here, we got this Temperance card, is baby trying to balance out the scale. Okay, and I see one big ball on the side, okay, giving me big wig, and then I got the 4 tiny little balls on one side. Okay, so it's something from his past. It's something that he's trying to balance out. Now, what is this something? We don't know, girl. We're gonna try to find that out. But we got the 7 of Swords energy, that sneaky energy, that like, it's like he's saying one thing in front of us, and then behind closed doors or behind his back, There's some type of secret or sword, something very sharp, okay, that we need to know about that's going on with him under this moonlight, which means cycles and secrets. In the dark, it's something that's in the dark that we need to know about, that they're not telling us, that is something that's behind his back that he's holding secret, holding sacred to himself, that he's not letting us know. Okay, now what that is, we're gonna find out. But we got this Nine of Cups energy. Now this Nine of Cups is speaking about, you know, it's almost having it all. Okay, very smug and pleased about what you got, but you don't want to be too greedy about accepting what you have. Now with the cups, it's all about his emotions, his feelings. But we got this heart here, so it's a loving moment. It's a loving time here. So we're gonna see what's going on with that. Then we got the clarification at the bottom here with this Nine of Wands energy. Again, it's giving me that it's something around his circle, someone in his circle. Is this a new set of people, or is this an old set of people that may not be so trusting, that he may not be trusting? Again, he's holding something behind his back again. And he's turning towards the other. He's holding one behind his back, which is passion, which could be his career opportunity. But then he's looking at the other ones like, can I trust y'all? Okay, is this a trusting time for him? Do he have trusting people around him? I don't know. It's almost like heavy burdens, but not quite. And then we got this Five of Pentacles. You see how he's sitting in the dark. And now he could be looking at these pentacles that's at the doorway, walking through this doorway, but he's looking to the side. He's looking to the side. That's giving me it's like almost giving me that somebody got him in front of a camera and have him saying one thing, and then somebody's on the side telling him what to say. And you know we can't trust that person on the side, because it's like, if you're going to tell him what to say, get on camera and say it. Okay? So it's almost like he's being fed something. He's being given something. It's almost like lies. For money, for opportunity, could be for fame. But, you know, why he's not looking for it, okay? Because it's almost giving me, you know, the Five of Pentacles almost giving me that cold energy. Okay? You cold. You left out in the cold. It could be homeless energy, baby, because why you not walking through the door? Now he shouldn't be homeless. He just got to start on the walk of fame, so he should be having a nice house, a nice little goose egg that he can depend on. But then we got this King of Swords energy here. Now I do look like a little tiny little Zac Efron as a man, but then it could be another King of Swords here. Now the King of Swords comes across as either a father figure. This could be a father. This could also be a protective energy. This could be him protecting his energy. But then again, this sword energy, we got a lot of swords here. We do have the cups here, which means this could be a loving father, okay, or at least he thought it was a loving father. But then we got this sword energy. It's the daddy out there making side bets on his son that we need to know about. Okay, I'm just asking for a friend. And then with this energy of this Seven of Swords, with this Five of Pentacles, it's almost like, now again, his parents, he got an article, a whole article about his parents that said that his parents, do this even look like his daddy? Okay. It do look like a mini Zac though. But it's giving me that this Five of Pentacles with this sword energy, the sneaky energy, is the family getting half of his money. Okay. And baby, if he a clone, then yeah, I guess they can. I guess they can. Now with the clone energy, I don't even know, when I say clone, girl, has he been hypnotized? Has he been duplicated? Is he mentally there? Is he being controlled, girl, by AI generation? I don't even know in this world today, because they got so much technology that we don't know about that they can do. Now I did read that it's hard for them to clone like a little embryo and have it to grow up, because it for some reason they can't get it to stay alive. So, but I believe they have figured out how to clone an individual that's already an adult, okay, by getting some type of mind control over them. And controlling them like little robots, honey, with a little remote, baby. You got a little remote and you over there controlling your little Zac Efron, you know. Because he hardly ever talk. Even when he's in his own little shows, you know, his shows are very bare minimal. It's almost like he's in a Twilight movie, Okay, because you know Twilight, they got a whole paragraph for the whole movie. It's like everybody got a sentence or a word a piece. It's like, girl. But let's move on. Let's focus. But then again, he's coming from a past. Now, what's his past with his family? Because I'm just picking up them because they are very much active in his training topics, and he speak about them a lot. He speak about his brother a lot. He speak about his parents a lot. He said he channeled his brother in the new movie. Like, is your brother okay? How you gotta channel him? Why do you need to channel him? And then you said that your family sacrificed a lot for you to make it. I'm gonna have to ask about that. But again, with this Nine of Wands energy, it's giving me a lot of family that he may be taking care of. You know, these celebrities be having to take, especially young kids, when they're young, they have to take care of their family. And then when they get older, they get tired of taking care of the family. But then the family guilt them and be like, you wouldn't be nothing without us. What would you be without us? And it's like, okay, he'd probably be sane. You know, he'd probably be sane somewhere, living a normal life with normal hair color. You know, without his jaw being broken. So we got to ask about all that, girl. I need to know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump in to see what these cards got to say first. Now, he has a past with this Nine of Wands energy. What do we need to know about this past? This tempers with the Nine of Wands energy for Zac Efron. Yeah, girl. Yeah, it's giving me family, depending on him, needing him. We got the fertility card. Now, unless he got a baby on the way, baby, this giving me mother energy. So, mother probably had a hard time. I struggled with you. I almost passed away with you. I almost gave my life. I'm like, ma'am, that's everybody. Every time we have a baby, we pretty much sacrifice our life to bring this baby onto this earth. Just because a lot of people give birth and it seems easy, it's not. Because a woman pretty much almost sacrifices herself, her body, her hormones, baby, even her life, especially her life, to give birth here. So I don't know if he's feeling guilt. He's being guilted for that. Okay, I see, you know, somebody give me the apple out your mouth. Okay, because I almost passed away. You owe me so much. You owe me the food in your mouth. So again, it's giving me family here, past issues with family. Now, family at this point, when it's a Nine of Wands, it's almost like they coming along for the ride, but then they kind of toxic. They're kind of toxic as they come along. Next, we got self-sufficiency. Now, good luck for that, okay, because your family is here, baby. Your family is here to stay. It speaks about luxury, gratitude. Again, you see this woman with a baby. You see another woman with a dog. It's like, instead of you treating him like your son, it's almost like he your show pony or your show dog, baby. It's like y'all out there almost using him for clout, using him for money to provide a luxury life for you. I see a mother energy here. So we got a father energy here and a mother energy here. Next, we got ambition. See? Got him caged up like a bird. But it speaks about, you know, either they, you know, probably paid for his classes to go to school, to have acting classes. Also speaks about engagement here. Okay, is he engaged, baby? Okay, because he could be engaged and about to have his own baby, and that's giving heavy burdens. Okay, but it's something about his past that's kind of hindering this. Okay, he's trying to balance it out. He's trying to keep a balance about what's going on, and then, but again, I see him trying to balance out 4 other people with this card right here. It's like he's trying to balance out his success with 4 other people, but yet they won't get a job. Like, get a job, okay? Support yourself. You know, I may help you here and there. I may supplement your rent here and there, but I'm not paying everybody's rent, and everybody can't be living with me. Well, maybe they are, because he's in a cage here, like a caged gilded bird, almost like they using him, guilting him, but at the same time they hurting him and hindering him. With this Nine of Wands, he almost can't trust them. But let's see what's going on with this Nine of Wands energy and this Five of Pentacles. And because of that, that's probably hindering him from having his own kids, or even wanting his own kid, because it's almost like he constantly working. He constantly, you know, providing for other people. It's like, girl, I don't even got no money to provide for me or my kids if I wanted to. And they probably done stunted his little growth. Okay, can he even have a kid? Girl, it's a lot. It's a lot. So let's see what's going on with this Seven of Swords energy for Zac Efron. Yeah, girl. Okay. Now again, something he's holding behind his back, sneaky energy, or maybe somebody doing something behind his back. That's sneaky. When it comes to his pentacles, okay, and it's almost like he gonna be homeless if y'all keep on dipping into this man's bank account. I see conflict here when it comes to money. You see somebody standing on the money, arguing. It's like this man right here don't work for the money. Give him the money. But it's like somebody standing on his money, almost holding it hostage. And okay, and then they thinking they the big wig. They thinking they the big stuff. Okay, they the Oreo cookie, baby. But it's causing some kind of conflict when it comes to money. Somebody going behind his back, taking his pentacles. Okay, curiosity here, honey, giving him pennies. Pennies on the dollar. And again, look at that brain falling out of his head. It's like, have y'all hypnotized this boy? Or, you know how toxic families can have you to the point where it's not really hypnosis. It's just like you so wrapped up in the toxic, you can't even think for yourself. Okay? And he it's a curiosity here. It's almost like he losing his head, losing his brain. Done lost his brain, baby. It done flipped out of your head, baby. While you picking up nickels and dimes. Dressed in your business suit, in your business casuals. That's a lot of indifference here. Okay, who's his manager? I feel like a parent is his manager. But it could be also a management. But there's some type of indifference here when it comes to his business. When it comes to him working. His pentacles, his money. Okay, this person right here. But I feel like they standing on business. But it's like the only business you did was enroll this boy into acting class, and now you think he's indebted to you. Yeah, okay. Fathered by the father, honey. That's very abrasive, but he loved his father. He loved his family. Okay, so let's see what the last set of cards have to say here. Okay, so they saying they sacrificed for him, and so I guess he got a sacrifice for them. Okay, and so let's see what's going on with this Nine of Cups and this King of Swords energy. So I am seeing, you know, there's a rush here. There's a mad dash, baby. Time is running out. Time is running out here. Now, time is of essence here. I see a briefcase and I see him being shackled with money. He got shackles on his feet so he can dance, baby. I don't know if he's dancing a lot over here. But a lot of rush, a lot of stress here. Running late. With action here. Now he's starting an action movie, so maybe that's going to be a good boost for his family. Okay, for, you know, maybe that's him working out with his nice body. Okay, father probably pushing him. Again, yeah, I see him working out. A lot of working out, you know, taking action in the action movie. Again, almost working for your food, working to eat. Okay, for a treat. Your treat is your food, so you can be triumphant. Okay, to have public recognition and victory here. So maybe he had to break his jaw just so he can have victory. So let's get more about this breaking of the jaw. I want to know more about this. Okay. Now let's first check on his mentality. What is his mental right now? Because I do see, you know, there's a lot going on here with the brain falling out of the head. What is Zac Efron's mental right now? What is his mental? Okay. Okay. I wanted these cards to pop out here. Okay, so y'all, he's being conditioned. So yeah, he done been cloned, baby. Okay, we got the conditioning card here. What is he being conditioned to do? Okay, he's now, as you can see, this is a lion surrounded by a lot of sheep, and they ain't the sweet looking sheep neither. They look evil. They just sheep, honey, just sitting there. And what do sheep do? They just provide wool. So are they pulling the wool over his eyes? He's being conditioned right now. He's the lion. He's the money maker. But then, as you can see on the lion's foot, there's a chain around his foot. And so he really got shackles on him. I really do see him being caged up. So he's being conditioned, baby. He done already been cloned. And then with guilt. I knew it. I already knew it. Okay, he's being guilted, okay, by people around him. They guilted him for everything. We sacrificed everything. We gave you this. We gave. If it wasn't for me taking you to your dance class, if it wasn't for me taking you this, taking you there, you probably was stressing him out even then. But is that what he really wanted? But it's a lot of guilt here. And then look at that card. They pulling at his hair, pulling his hair. They probably gonna pull the boy hair out and put a blonde wig on him. And then look at the hands. Can we trust those hands? That ain't no fresh manicure. And screaming. Bless his heart. A lot of peaks and valleys in his life right now. With these sheep that's conditioning him in totality. Can he even trust these people totally? And it's a red card which speaks about his stability, his foundation. Can he even trust them totally to the point that he can swing from one swing to the other? Are they going to reach out and grab him? Are they going to catch him when he fall? If he fall. Because he's very exhausted. He's very exhausted from, and then it's another red card. So we got purple card, which means his third eye. He's been conditioned in his third eye, which means that's a hypnosis. That's somebody that can clone him in a hypnosis type of way, baby. It's get out. He needs to get out. Bless his heart. Okay. Let me see if I can help him get out. Girl, I tried. But we got guilt here with this wisdom card, which means, again, spirituality. They're using spirituality, maybe religion, to guilt him. And then we got this red card, stability, his home life at the age 1 through 7. Okay, again, another stability card, which talks about, yeah, he's been trained. He's exhausted. He's been acting probably ever since he was a child. I believe even before the High School Musical. So he's very exhausted here. And if you can see this card, this is definitely giving clone. Look at a person AI generated. Okay, you see the person in the inside exhausted as hell. But then look at the robot hands, the robot eyes. Okay, probably even giving some type of substance to keep going. So yeah, brother boy has been cloned officially, allegedly, girl. Officially, allegedly. Okay, now Zach, what do you know about Mr. Perry? Should I pull from this? I'm gonna pull from a new tarot deck. What do you know about Matthew Perry? What do you have to do with Matthew Perry? How do you even know him? Were you even born when Friends was out? Okay, I just want to know. Was he one of your friends? Was you at his house at the night that he disappeared? Okay, or went on the water, if you will. Okay, what do you know about Matthew Perry, Zach? Give us what you know, baby. If you can remember, baby, because I've been conditioned so much, I don't even know if you remember. Okay, so what we have here, baby. Now we got the star here in reverse. Okay, now he got that star on the Hall of Fame. Did you take Mr. Matthew's star so that you can have a star? Because I thought that was very suspicious and very odd that you would give a speech about Matthew Perry when none of us ain't never seen you with him. Did you act in a movie with him? Y'all let me know, because I'm not up to date with what's going on in these streets. Only time I get my updates through these cards, okay? But it seemed like we got the star here. It was in reverse. It's almost like, did he take the star from Matthew so that he can have one? I'm concerned. Then we got this 4 of Swords energy, a lot of anxiety. Now this person right here is in bed with these 4 swords pointing down at them. 4 swords. Okay, now these swords right here, the way they point down, they're looking like weapons, almost like holding him hostage, almost like holding him down with the truth. He know the truth, and he got a lot of anxiety about it. Now my thing is, why is you in bed when it's daylight outside? What's really going on? Okay, you in bed, it's daylight, you got these swords. Okay, almost imprisonment type of energy here. Oh, more swords, a lot of swords. He know the truth. This six of swords is about leaving swampy waters, going to clear waters, trying to leave troubled waters. Okay, emotionals, very emotional, and moving forward. Okay, trying to move forward, but at the same time you still got those swords sixth source in front of you, which is still blocking your way, which is still kind of holding you hostage in this cage. Remember, he was in a cage earlier. There's a lot of conflict here, and he's in this cage for ambition. So he did a lot to get where he is right now for this star. Did you sacrifice Mr. Perry for this star? Probably. Another King of Swords is here. Now, you know, the King of Swords to me is very abrasive. He demands respect. Okay. He also has a weapon. His sword is used as his weapon, aka sometimes his truth, his hard truth. He's very brutal with his words. Okay. You see, he's standing on red. Okay. Is that blood? What is that? What red? There's a lot of red here. Okay. Harsh truth. Wait. Okay. So let's pull. Give me more about this King of Swords, because King of Swords keep on showing up here for Zac Efron when it comes to Matthew Perry. What do we need to know about this King of Swords when it comes to Matthew Perry and Zac Efron? Okay. So the cards we got here, and no particular order, because I don't think these fell out this way. We got the courthouse here. Now this courthouse speaks about a legal situation. Legal documents, a court date, okay, maybe some type of legislation, okay, but a marriage here. This can be a contract, because was he married to Matthew Perry? Did he have some type of relationship with Matthew Perry? Because he is in the bed by himself here. Did you have some type of relationship? Were you in the bed with Matthew? Now, what I mean by that is that can mean two things. Being in the bed with somebody, especially when it comes to business, means you in bed, you in an intimate business deal, okay? Some type of business deals. But then also marriage could be some type of sexual encounter. What do married people do? Then it also can mean a legal document, a contract. For sudden wealth, okay? Lucky. Ooh, honey, what kind of sudden wealth, baby? Did you go into Matthew Perry's safe? Because in his reading there was a safe. Now we got a sudden wealth. It could be because you took his star. You took his star power. You're going to replace him? What? Main man. Now the main man is Zac. Okay. That's how Zac used to look without the blonde hair. That looked like his face still. So it seems like when it comes to Matthew Perry, and so the King of Swords is Zac Efron. Did he do any type of sacrificing? Did he have to was he in the bed with Matthew Perry at the time that he left this earth, and he gave a speech about him? Okay, for some type of legal documents here. But it's giving me almost like a partnership. Now, who is Zac Efron dating? Who is Matthew dating? Girl, were they dating each other? Okay, let's see. Was Matthew Perry and Zac Efron dating each other? What do we need to know about that? Okay, so these cards are not the ones. I'm going to pull from this deck. What do we need to know about the relationship between Matthew Perry and Zac Efron? What do we need to know about the relationship between Zac Efron and Matthew Perry? Okay, the three cards that came out here. We got no chill. Okay, lost your ability to act rational. That seemed like a King of Swords energy. Okay, were you supposed to be going over there watching football and baby, one thing led to another? It's like no regards for others' feelings. Okay, feelings. Again, we saw him in a boat moving away over water in his feelings, away from a toxic situation. It says no regards to other feelings, overreacting and doing too much. Okay, somebody was overreacting, and this relationship got filters on it. Trying to make yourself look better. Things are not as they appear. Sugar-coated truths. Okay, so it seems like this relationship has some filters on it. Okay, and somebody was very salty at the end of the day. That's why he got all this sword energy here. They're not wanting somebody to find out the truth, trying to cover up the truth. We got sudden change of mood, feeling someone did you wrong. You upset, bitter, and annoyed, and very jealous. Wow. With this marriage card. Why is this marriage card here for Zac Efron and Matthew Perry? Baby, we're going to take these filters off today. Zac Efron and Matthew Perry. Why is the marriage card here, Zac? Oh. So what popped out here is we got a clap back. It says making a comeback. I say he did. He made a comeback and took the man's star. And then gonna give a speech about him. It says making a comeback. Don't be a doormat. Fight back. So it seems like they had a fight, y'all. A comeback. Return fire. Return fire. Remember this King of Swords here with a lot of sword energy. That sword also represents a weapon. Okay. Now, how did Matthew pass away? Did they ever tell us? Okay, they trying to say that he was in a pool. I mean, not even a pool, a jacuzzi, hot water. So, but it was a big jacuzzi. But it's like, what? How? You tell me Matthew Perry don't know how to sit up? And it says a disc. So again, you see these swords around this person, and then you see they got their hand up. So it's like a fight. A fight occurred here. Somebody had no chill, was acting very irrational, and it's filters on this relationship and very salty. Now with this, and then I'm asking about this marriage card. It was like making a comeback. Somebody made a comeback. Zac Efron. Don't be a doormat. Okay, maybe Matthew Perry was talking a little crap. Okay, a little more than what he probably should have if you can't sit up in your jacuzzi, baby. But it says fight back. It seems like Zac Efron fought back, and you know Zac Efron been working out, baby. He been working out. Okay, so he got some muscles. Okay, where that workout card at? Okay, y'all saw it, girl. I don't want to mess up my set here because I want to go back and reread it. Okay, but you saw the workout card that was here. Man, where is it? Now I want to show it. Oh, yeah. He's been working out, baby. Okay, got the muscles. So he fought back and he's a little stronger than what he probably even knew he was. Moving on to benching, baby. Somebody got put on the bench. And who like being benched? It's like putting someone on hold, has potential but not yet sure. Remember, Zac Efron, like I said, I don't know how he got a star on the Walk of Fame, and then as soon as he get this, he gonna take Matthew Perry's star, if Matthew had one. And I don't know if he had one or not. And then now, you know, you said have potential but not sure. But after you done did what you did, you know, sacrifice, now it's like Hollywood paying attention. Like, okay, maybe you do got what it takes. Waiting, maybe. Grass is greener. Somebody was being benched. Basic. Plain and simple. Mainstream is your taste. Girl, if this ain't a sacrifice. Insult. Unoriginal. Unexciting. So, I don't know if mainstream girl Hollywood put a hit out on Matthew, allegedly, and Zac Efron was the one that had to do the hitting, baby. It's like, if you want that star, baby, okay, because you done came from a past of probably not having much, and your family is greedy as hell. They want luxury, and you want to provide for them, right? Your mom over here nagging this way, your daddy nagging over here, okay? And then he's being conditioned right now. He's under some type of mind control. And so he done went up in Matthew Perry's house, seemed like had no chill, very irrational, very salty energy, and did what he had to do with this King of Swords energy. Y'all, that is very interesting here. Okay, so let's see. I still want to pull something else. Okay, anything else we need to know about Matthew Perry and Zac Efron? Okay, or anything we need to know about Zac Efron that we need to know. 3 cards would do. Girl. The cards we got here is, we got flattery. Somebody bipolar here. And then it's also giving me, again, conditioning energy. Because you see somebody two-faced right here. This person don't look like they even alive. They look like it's just a mask here. And then we got 2 people here or something in his mind or in his head that took over. It's again two-faced, bipolar type of energy. Okay, some seeds were planted and the tree started to grow, baby. Okay, it's time to deliver. Okay, with the flattery card. Next we got revenge. Ooh, look at the revenge card. Now as you see somebody lighting a fire, somebody got that sword again. Okay, taking somebody's head off. But then look at the corner up there. Look what those two people up there doing. Baby, making love, baby. Okay, cherishing the moment. Cherishing the day. You hear me? Okay, in a little clamshell, hiding out. But we see revenge here. Somebody cutting somebody's head off with that sword energy. And then for independence, baby. For solidarity. Okay, discovery. Okay, look at the bottom picture. Don't that look like some type of graveyard? Some type of desert area, deserted. And then just so somebody can stand up, baby, with the 11 card, that divine. Okay, so it's giving me that Zac Efron, baby, is here to replace Matthew Perry. Okay, he took the star, and then it's almost like, you know, he's being conditioned. It's almost like the family is supporting this. It's like they pushing him to do this, and I guess they his handler, because you're probably gonna see Zac Efron in a lot of stuff moving forward because he has made the sacrifice. Honey, the sacrifice has been made, and it's time for him to be successful because it seemed like mainstream is his taste. At first, he was basic, unoriginal, and now he got, you know, the executives are looking at him because there was indifference about him at first. And so they were like, okay, well, we got a job for you to do here. And it seems like he was in bed with Matthew Perry. Now, whether that in bed, like in some type of, you know, sexual type of way, because we see a lot of sexual cards here when we're trying to get clarification on that. But also, we get, you know, he was following orders. Okay, somebody else was in his head. A seed was planted in his head, and he just was following orders. Okay, and we got revenge here. Very salty energy, but again, this relationship had filters on it. So what you see is not what you get. But you're gonna see him in a lot of action moving forward, baby. A lot of public recognition here because he triumphant. He was very triumphant. He succeeded in what the goal was. Okay, so now he gonna have all the cards. He was in a rush to try to get it done. He got it done, baby. It's official. Now he probably be exhausted from all the work that he put in, but at least he's not indifferent no more. He's gonna be booked and busy. Again, that explains all this secret energy, this sneaky energy that was happening here behind the scenes, so that he can stand up and be independent. So that's gonna be the reading for Mr. Zac Efron, baby. It got real juicy at the end. So y'all catch me on the next reading. Talk to you later.